All right, today we're talking about if you tell a new story around your MONEY, then you're going to get a different, better result, depending on the new story that you tell. But here's the thing we have to remember is we've been telling a story about our life, about our situation with MONEY. We've been telling this story over and over and over again, and maybe it's not helping. Maybe it's not helping us to get to the next level that we want to go to. So, what story have you been saying back of your mind about your financial situation? Maybe you always have this story going on that there's never enough, or I'm always just getting by. Some of these stories we have in the back of our mind, we don't even realize they're going on. So and I wanted to say, like on one of my posts today, I said, it's not your fault that you have these automatic stories going on in the back of your mind around MONEY, because those stories have been conditioned in you over time. They've been conditioned in your little life, in your growing up life, in even your genetics. You've been conditioned a certain way to tell this story around MONEY. And if you think back to, what did your parents say around MONEY? Did you learn that there's not enough from them, that there's never enough from them, from your mom? Were they saying those kind of things? So a lot of our stories that we have around MONEY are consistently programmed into us over time. So thanks for joining today. I know it's a Saturday. I know you're busy. I know you have things to do. I really appreciate you being on with me today. So let me know when you're here. Let me know where you're coming in from. I'm from Arizona, where it is super hot all the time now. Sunny and hot, very hot. So this morning I had to take my cat to the vet. I learned how to give my cat an IV. So I'll be giving her an IV every 3 days for the next month to see if that helps her to live a little longer. She's kind of in hospice care, we would say. So that's a new skill that I've learned. So you guys, we have to learn new skills as we go on in life. So I'm a little scared and nervous to give my cat an IV. I've never done that before, but I'm going to do it. You know why? Because I have a reason. So think of this and translate this to your own life. You know, have you learned new skills? Have you had to learn new skills to go to your next level, or learn new skills to help a family member, or learn new skills to get to your next level, to learn to earn extra MONEY? I see people coming in and out and in and out. You guys, like, just stick for a little bit. Click the screen to let other people know that we're here, that we're live at wealthbuildermastery.com is where you can go to find extra information. I'm Dr. Shelley. That is from a long career as a holistic chiropractor. From there, I went to being a coach, a mindset coach, on confidence, self-image, and style. I have a previous career in fashion, so it all fits together. And now, last year, I needed extra MONEY. I needed extra in MONEY. I had a part-time job, but my coaching business went on a roller coaster, and I needed that extra MONEY. And the only ways I could think of to get there was to trade more time for money. And I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to trade more of my time for money. I didn't want to go to a job. I didn't want to show up on an hourly basis in order to earn that extra income. But I didn't really have a mindset for how I could get passive income without investing a lot. And then a friend of mine, a fellow coach of mine, came into my life again, and she was doing it, and she was earning more and more, and it got my attention. And I finally asked her, after 3 to 4 months of following her, what the heck are you doing? And she said it was digital marketing. And that was like, psh, I didn't know what that was. I had never really heard of it put together. And I didn't know what that meant she was doing. I didn't know what it meant she was selling or promoting or anything. So, but because I had a need for extra income, I was willing to take a chance. I was willing to take a risk. I was willing to put myself out there. And this is something I've learned over the years of my life, is that if you don't take a risk, if you don't take a chance, if you don't put yourself out there, nothing different is going to happen. And then my coach, Bob Proctor, told me that as well. So I've learned that from one of the greatest mindset teachers in the world. I coached with Bob Proctor for 5 years. until he is no longer with us a couple years ago. But his teachings are still imprinted in my mind because I studied every day and continue to study his work and his message every single day. So if you're new here, put me in the chat. Let me know where you're coming in from. I'm glad to have you here today. Click the screen and let other people know that we're here, that we're talking about how to earn that extra passive income, so that you're not working so hard, so that you're just working 2 hours a day, so that you're setting things up so it runs automatically. You don't have to pay attention to it that much. And this is what everyone wants, So digital marketing, to give you a little background, digital marketing really got popular during COVID. So pre-COVID, 2019, digital marketing was a $950 million a year business. Now, if you don't like stats, I understand it. I don't really like stats myself, but it helps. So in 2023, digital marketing is $1 billion a day business, $1 billion a day business. Let that sink in a little bit. If it's $1 billion a day business, wouldn't you want to cut the action on that if you could have it? Wouldn't that help you out? And so digital marketing is just continuing to grow. They say it's going to be $1 trillion business in just a few years. And it is a business that has to do with the e-learning, learning online, learning new skills. So most businesses, because of COVID, need to have a social media presence, but they don't really know how to do it. So think small businesses. Big businesses have the MONEY to hire staff, marketing staff, all of that. Small businesses don't really have that. So who are my customers? So I have 3 types of customers. I have customers that have their own business, maybe a brick and mortar, or they have a coaching business, and they need to learn skills to promote their business on social media, on digital marketing, and to get success through this avenue, because this is where everyone's going. Everyone's on TikTok scrolling. And how can you get people's attention with that? The other kind of customer I have is someone that wants to learn how to have a business online and wants to create their own product. And they also need these skills. And then the third customer I have is someone that doesn't want to have their own business, doesn't want to create anything. They want something that's created for them, a done for you kind of product. And we have that as well. So those are the 3 type of customers. Put 1, 2, or 3 if one of those is you, if you heard that description. And then, so most people just want extra income. So we cater to all of those 3 types of customers. It just depends. So right now I'm going to talk about more the customer that wants to have the done for you system, that just wants to earn the extra income, because that was me last year. I knew what it takes to build a website, to promote a business, to be on a webinar every week. I didn't want to do all that. I just wanted the extra MONEY last year. So I wanted to have the products that were done for me that I could resell, and then I could get 100% profit for that. We get 100% profit by reselling the products and programs that we have, because we get master resell rights. Master resell rights is another term I'd never heard of. You get the master resell rights of the products you purchase, and then you can sell them and get 100% profit. The company earns the income by charging a $29 one-time fee for your website, for your funnel, for your free automated email system. This is a one-time fee. So for less than $1,000 for our highest level program, you can get a business in a box that's running for you 24/7. I have never seen anything like this. So let me show you some of the stats. I know you guys, some of you like the stats, so I'll show you a little bit of that. Just for a second here, I'm going to show you my board. Wealthbuildermastery.com is where you go to get more information. That's also on the screen above my head right now. Wealthbuildermastery.com. So these are the 4 programs we offer. The programs are in the e-learning industry. They're digital marketing. You guys, I have learned this over the last 5 months. I didn't know anything about this. So what I learned from my mentor, Bob Proctor, is that if you study something, if you practice something daily, it becomes a habit for you. So it might sound like I know this really well. I only know it really well because I practice every single day. I talk to you every single day about this. So it's like easy for me now. Now, in the beginning, I was scared to talk to you about this because I didn't really know what the heck I was talking about. But over and over, day after day, you will learn it. You will become highly skilled at it. That's what we teach you. We have a program that teaches you the skills. We have live interaction. We have live training from our multi-million-dollar mentor and our multi six-figure people in the community that are now training us how they did it. Sorry about that. So these are the 4 levels of programs we have. Now, we do have installment plans on this, so don't freak out. Don't freak out on me. We have the 4 different levels. We have Launchpad for 100. That's just getting started learning about digital marketing. This is going to earn you kind of like some cash, not a whole lot. So the second level is the 300. That's called Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. It helps you to learn how to earn that passive income. It teaches you the blueprint for success and the possibility of earning daily pay of 300, which is 109K a year, which is not too shabby. So that's that program. The 600 is called Digital Mastery, becoming a master at selling your digital programs online, on social media, becoming masterful at it. And then the 900 program is called the Legacy Builder Program. This is a new program we just launched in April. A few days ago, 59 days in of launching that program, we as a community of 20.5 thousand members, which has grown from 1,000 last May to 20.5 thousand. It's probably bigger today because I haven't checked yet today. We as a community sold 6,417,900 of just this product alone. Just that product alone. That is proof that this is a high demand product. Now, I put 29 behind each of these because no matter what program you get, you have to pay an extra 29 for the website that they give you, for the funnel that they give you, for the 13 emails that go with the funnel system. So how does this work? You can come in at the 100 and keep upgrading every 30 days to the next level. You have 30 days to upgrade from each level and pay the difference. Or you can come in at the 900. You can get on an installment plan and you can be on thanks for following, Papa. You can be on the installment plan and you can get going. Right away. If you're on the installment plan with the 900 product, you have the ability to still promote and sell the 4 products levels and get that 100% into your bank, the 100% profit into your bank. So if you can, I recommend the 900. You either do it paid in full or you do it with an installment plan. Then you can sell all 4 products and that is where you want to go to. You either want to start there or you want to get yourself there as fast as you possibly can, because that is 4 income streams coming into your BANK. So super excited about that for you. Please, if you're coming in, ask me questions. That's how this rolls, you guys. This is for you. This is for you to ask your questions. If no one's asking questions, if no one's participating with me here, then I'm going to be, it's a Saturday. I don't really want to be here either. I'd just make a video for you if I wanted to talk to myself. I'm here to answer your questions. I'm here to help you understand this. I'm here to help you earn that extra passive income online from the comfort of your own home. So if you're over 50, if you're a woman, come in here. We'll talk about how this can help you as well. This helped me so much last year. I've gone from earning nothing in this business to earning 12K in this business in just a few months. Would 12K help you? Would an extra 12K help you? Now, there's people in here that do way more than that. There's people in here that don't do anything. It just depends on you. It just depends on your work ethic. It just depends on what you want and what you desire for your life. It depends on if you're willing to let go of that old story that you're telling about MONEY, that old story you're hanging on to about your life, the old story that you're focused on about your life, and tell a new story. Begin to tell a new story. You have to do this. You have to tell a new story. If you don't tell a new story, you're going to be where you're at today, tomorrow, the next day, next year, the next year, the next year, the next year, and it's your life. Do you want a new life? Then you've got to tell a new story about your life. Thanks so much for being here, guys. I really, really appreciate it. I know your Saturday is so valuable to you. My Saturdays are valuable to you. Normally, I'm working my part-time job on a Saturday, but I'm not today. So I'm doing my thing that I want to do, which is help you to earn extra income passively online. I never thought in my wildest dreams I would want to do this, like to do this, be so passionate about this, but because I was struggled with MONEY. I struggled with that old story that I had around MONEY for so long. But now that I realize I can help other people with that story, with changing their life, with changing their financial situation, I love it. I love to help you. So that's what we're talking about today. Hey, ask me a question here. That's how we roll.